The plateau is a country of mountain, plain, and canyon. Here is the Grand Canyon of the Colorado, attracting thousands of tourists every year, attracting geologists as well to read the story of the Earth's crust in its exposed rock strata.
Rufus suddenly went berserk. He started yelling at us that we were trespassing and that our lives were in danger.
Help! Help! Help!
This may have been an adverse effect of the alcohol, but I suspect it was something more deeply rooted. In any event, it was seriously affecting the overall harmony of the group, so we made a change of plans and stopped for the night in Kingman. I figured tomorrow was a new day and perhaps a good night's sleep would do the trick.
Cat's really freaked out, you know. Yeah, he would have kept us here for a couple of hours. He gets it from all those old movies he saw years ago, I guess.
Crazy as a hoot owl.
Yeah, but he wouldn't hurt nobody. Wonder how he got like that.
Ah, what's it matter?
No, seriously, I wonder what happened to him.
Who the hell cares?
Standing 726 feet tall and weighing in at over 6 million tons, construction of the Hoover Dam began in 1931 and was completed a year ahead of schedule in 1936. Fed by the previously untamed Colorado River, this modern engineering wonder and national landmark is located in Black Canyon on the Arizona-Nevada state line, where it supplies electricity and water to both states, as well as to Southern California. Built in the midst of the Great Depression for the cost of $165 million, its construction provided the much-needed employment for the 16,000 men who traveled to this unyielding desert region from all across the country over the span of its creation. Working in extreme heat, rugged terrain, and often dangerous conditions, through sacrifice, perseverance, and ingenuity, Hoover Dam will forever serve as a testament to the hard work and unwavering dedication of those who built it.
Pits are sweaty.
Wow. DC, can you believe this? Huh? Wow.
At the present rate that sex crimes are rising, the odds are against the female hitchhiker never having any trouble. At some time in her hitchhiking experiences, she will more than likely become the victim of a sexual act. Anything from indecent exposure to forcible rape. Many rapists deliberately prowl the highways. They are fully aware of the vast numbers of females that are now turning up on the road. Any woman who hitchhikes should know what that free ride might cost her.
It was the opening scene of a classic Las Vegas tragedy. An older man approached Kat in the parking lot of our hotel and offered to show her around town. She quickly accepted without any hesitation.
If she comes back. Did you meet this guy that she just went off with? And she's like, well, I found somebody from Las Vegas that's going to show me around. I was like, yeah, whatever. Go ahead.
What? Oh. Okay, well, I meet this guy in front of the lobby at our hotel, and we start talking and whatever, and he takes me out, or because he lives here in Vegas, and he takes me out on the strip and shows me where all the hotels were and gives me like background, like the Flamingo was the first hotel built here by a gangster named something, I forgot. And then he takes me to this hotel, the Horseshoe, and he knows the owner, Benny Binion. And he was sitting 2 tables behind us, Benny Binion was, with his stepfather, some other guy, and some other girl.
Bugsy sequel, by the way. Anyway.
Yes, yeah. And this is his A1 sauce that he was using. And this is a $100 million company. or whatever, hotel, business line.
It just looks bad. It is bad.
And then it turns out he knows the owner of the Mirage line, which is the Mirage, New York, and some other hotel. And like he's this big poker player, and he won like $1 million or something like that. So he's like a millionaire. And yeah, tonight we're supposed to go hang out with Benny Binion, the owner of the Horseshoe, and party with him. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. And that was my fun couple of hours that y'all missed out on. I'm done.
Computer X-38 ready for programming. Proceed, please.
Subject, John C. Cole, Private, U.S. Army. Problem, exhibits symptoms of multiple identity syndrome and obsessions of grandeur. Has exaggerated sense of importance and simultaneous insecurity feelings. Request, readout of Cole's probable reaction to serious challenge. Play it again.
Think I don't mess up on the other side of the country? You're dead wrong, huh?
I missed it too.
Thank you, DC.
Rufus began to have his spells once again. This time he claimed that we were being followed by a pair of deadly assassins, ready to strike at his command.
Las Vegas, I'm gonna go win me some money. But they heard what happened last night. They heard what happened last night.
Yeah, that was pretty scary.
Yeah, anyway. But guess what? The biggest scary is that it's 3 or 4. 4, and it's gonna be more come out. And you always know the tag number. You know who you are. What city you go to, state now. No, not matter. It don't matter. Only thing I want, I'll have a beer and go ahead and have a good time and let's finish the show. No. Them other people that come to get y'all.
Yeah.
If anything happened to me,
nothing's gonna happen.
That's what will happen to you. That's what will happen to you. Yeah, them two just went up there. That's their car. Only thing they knew was the tag number. So they followed us down the highway.
Oh yeah?
I've had fun, man. Come here, man. Hey, man, I've had fun. I'm so glad that second day I met you, I was like, wow, you know, why is he treating me like that? This bullshit, you know, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They ain't going to do nothing coming out. Not just them two up and upstairs. They're just going to come and kill me. Them soldiers. Let me put this in the back here.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all think you better put that shit down. Hey man, put that shit down.
Daniel,
right now.
Daniel.
Put that shit down, man.
Daniel. No, but what I was gonna say earlier is this whole situation has got me so pissed off that I don't even want to have sex. I don't want tricks. And have you seen the trick log? There's only one right there. Augusta. Ooh. There should be 2, but I haven't written them in yet. And I don't have a name. But anyways. The past few days, I haven't even felt like doing anything. And that's not normal for me, you know that. The minute he started talking about Vietnam, I knew he was having shell shock and we were all gonna die. Because there was Charlie in the bush everywhere to him. And it insults me to think that he still thinks that we would do something, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, I can understand, yes. We were in the middle of nowhere Grand Canyon Park last night. Scary. And he was drunk, and I can understand why he thought something could happen, but you can't reason with him when he's like that, you know? And I knew when he came out of Blackie's liquor store with that bag, I was like, oh, we're in for a night. How do we know he doesn't have like a knife? That's all I could picture last night was like this knife coming up and slitting my throat while he's screaming at me.